So today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing of the KD Lynx X1 drive cam, and I'm basically going to go over what comes in the box directly from the manufacturer. And as for what this product retails, I will list that in the description below right now. Additionally, if you would like to purchase one, I will also leave a link in the description below. So to start, where to start here? I'm sure many of you have seen all those crazy Russian drive cam videos of crazy shit happening, right? Well, that got me inspired to go out and purchase my own drive cam. Now, I purchased this off eBay. I thought, wow, for the protection I'm getting, you know, dual camera. There's also a side port for a camera that goes to the rear view window. And I thought, for $50, man, what a great camera, you know, what great protection. You know, if somebody ever tries to screw me in an accident or something like that, I have evidence, and that's the main thing behind this. You have evidence as to what exactly happened. Now, the problem with this, it worked fine for, I want to say, about 2 months, and it caught a very close call. And if you look back in my previous videos, you'll find a video that says drive cam close call. And that's back when this was working, and I'm very happy that I had that, because if I had gotten in an accident there, you know, I would have had a valuable piece of evidence. But anyway, I kept going back into this to ensure that the video was recording properly, and after about 3 months, it crapped out. You can actually hear how cheaply made this is. Hear that rattle? Yeah. So, cheap drive cams, they'll work for a month, couple months, and then they'll crap out. So, you know, they're all pretty much generic, all made in China very cheaply. So I decided to invest in a better quality drive cam, the KD Lynx X1. I've heard amazing reviews, so I had to see it for myself. And for the price, I want to say it goes for around $170. Again, I'll list that in the description below. Yeah, so to start, very nice packaging. HD 1080p, it has GPS, you can take photos, 165 degrees wide angle, USB connect, same thing over there, and as well as the bottom. Alright, so let's open this up. Almost feels like it's magnetic packaging, which is pretty cool. So we'll take this out. Here's the actual device itself. Very shiny. Feels good in the hands. See some of the ports you have for your micro SD. I imagine that's for your mount. We'll get into that later in the second video of mounting and operation and the actual video quality. So it does come with an 8GB micro SD card, and it also comes with an adapter. That way you could plug your micro SD into the adapter, and you could plug that directly into your Mac or PC, which is very convenient. Here's one of the mounts. This mount is a suction cup mount. I believe the other one is too. So with this one, this specific mount, it does not have the GPS transponder, I guess you would call it. We also have a second mount in here, which I'd imagine this one does have the GPS transponder. As it does, I'd imagine that wire going into this transponder here. So another suction cup mount, that's nice. Additionally, here we have a USB cable. And the main power cable, which looks like it comes with quite a significant amount of wire, which will make the installation process much easier because we'll have a lot more wire to work with. Additionally, a software CD, as well as your user manual. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you, and the quick installation instructions. So that's basically what comes in the box. So I have my device installed, which installation was very simple. basically the way I installed it, I decided to go ahead and use my GPS suction cup bracket, and then simply from there you just slide the device right on, so it's very easy to take on and take off with the disconnection of those two plugs. One goes to your GPS transponder, and then the second one is your power cord. Basically the way I routed my power cord is it sneaks along the headboard here, comes around there and goes in the door jamb, and then from there sneaks through behind my glove compartment in here, and then behind my center console here I have a hardwired 12-volt plug, so whenever I decide to turn my key on, it will power up that cigarette plug, and in turn turning on the device. That's simply. And as you can see, it automatically records when it receives power. Addition to that, first impressions of the device, I think it looks very sleek. I like the adjustability of it too. In order to adjust it, you have this screw right here. If you tighten that up, it'll firm up the mount, obviously. It's very firm, and additionally you can tilt it side to side. A lot of great features with this other than the mounting bracket too. Obviously you can adjust the definition of the video, so if you'd prefer to have a lower definition video, the advantage to that is you can record more. I mean, there's a ton of features. I'm just going to name a few off the bat. It also has the ability to save specific files simply by pressing this. As you can see, there's a lock. That means that will be stored in a separate file, and it will not automatically loop over a previous video. When you're done, you just take that off, then you go back to regular recording. Also, you can take video, or excuse me, you can take photos with this, and you can really control the definition of the photos. I think it ranges from something like 2 megapixel to 10 megapixel. Also, you have, I thought this was a really cool feature, you have a digital zoom. So say you see something in front of you that, you know, really attracts your attention and you're stopped and you want to zoom in on it, you can simply adjust the mount. You can zoom into wherever you need to zoom into. So that's another great feature. Also, you have many display adjustments such as contrast and sharpness, basically to suit your needs. So I guess the only test to do now is see how the actual video records. So stay tuned. Should I just drop this stuff off and we'll take your car?
It's only going to take me 2 seconds. It's not going to go bad, I promise you. You can leave the stuff in the car for like 20 minutes and let it go bad. I'm just going to hate the horses and take them out of my mom and let the dog out. Hunter! You have to stop the squirrels. I swear to God, if you hit a squirrel with me while I'm in the car, I'll lose my shit. Velveeta, there's a payment for the eggs. Should I bring my big pumpkin to your house?
Big one?
I have a big one.
Oh, you want to carve my house?
I can bring all my pumpkins over.
You did what?
I can bring all my pumpkins. I want to have like a horde of pumpkins. Like every time I go out, I want to get a pumpkin, and then just make an army of them.
That's when they run out.
The other one's starting to get mushy.
The one I bought you already?
Oh, I carved it, so now it's like being consistent soft. Oh, my dog goes to play at the top of it, so.
She did what on top of it?
She like took the stem off of it and like chewed around it, so it like falls in now.
There, we'll stop on the way.
You don't want to, let's go.
I said stop on the way. Drink some water.